How's it going, everybody? Happy Friday. I decided to do a little bit of a stream here. I was bored. And I say that every time I do one is because I was bored. Oh, hey, Casey, how you doing? Oh, you haven't ever seen my intro? Only one I got to fix is I got to fix yours because your head is in the way of gamer. So it's a television gamer. So it kind of messes it up. So I gotta fix yours. Hey, Bears, how's it going? Yeah, Bob. That's Bob is the star of the show. I like good old Bob. But yeah, so anyways, like I said, I'm just doing this stream because I got bored. Plus, I'm always up for playing some. Yeah, so blame your big head, Casey, for getting in the way of the television gamer. Let me see. Let me get this called up. Yeah, there's like every game, there's somebody I pick out that I talk to. I like I said, I don't know if it makes me feel better having somebody to talk to or whatever, but Bob just happens to be the only one in that game that I can talk to. All right, let's get this started here. I have to make sure the sound is going to work on this. I usually run through Elgato Studio, but I'm running straight through my Elgato, so we'll see how that works for sound wise. All right, let's switch over to it. You guys can tell me how it sounds if it's loud. No, I'm glad I can help you while you're bored. All right, let's see. Let's get into this. I got to make the. Instead of looking at the little screen on my OBS, like that's going to work. Let's see. I got to get the projector. There we go. Now it's full screen. All right. I keep forgetting on my Xbox I have resume, so it resumes me where I was at before. Excuse me. Let's go up here. I'm running guns right now because since I don't know bows and arrows real good, that was pretty much that was painful. So until I learn it better, I'm just going to go with the tried and true, which is having a. Which I got different weapons this time. I'm running around with the. Let me see if I can get that up here. I've got the 223. Is that docent? Docent, I guess. It's a 223 bolt action. It's good for smaller game, and plus it's a good shot. And then I have the 300 mag tactical for the big guys. What time is it? You know what? Let's go to sleep just so we can start fresh. Let's move this to start off at almost 6:30 in the morning. All right. Oh, shit. There's the door. There's good old Bob. Bob never comes in. Bob sits out here for some reason. You can see it's less hazy, too. How's that over there? Oh, you can see it, too. Oh, you can see a bunch of them. Were they moving? Yeah, they're probably moving from one spot to the next. see any more. Wonder if they're going to come down by the water line. Don't see any of them. Huh, bummer. They came down by the water line. We could have. Yeah, I don't see them at all. See no movement. It might have went up. That's a darn shame. We're going to go walking so we don't disturb anything. This one part here, this is by the windmills. Which sometimes you have shit running around down here. Hey, Dark, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Cole. Appreciate you guys coming. I don't know. I must have my... Wait a minute. Did I got my backpack on? Let me check. If I do, I'm going to get rid of it because I'm only carrying 2 guns. I don't need to have it. Because them damn backpacks make you louder as shit, so... I usually only carry it if I need to carry 3 guns. Let's see. Yep. No, he's got no backpack. Why the hell is he so loud, though? Okay. Yeah, it shows no backpack. He just sounded louder than usual. I mean, when you're going around in these where there's limbs and that, you'll hear that shit anyways, but... Oh. It's a little rough around here because there's these little trees around here. Sounds like you're just clod hopping along here. All right, mating call, red deer. Then he gave a warning call. Well, I don't know if it's because of my scent or... These are big ones, too. If I can see his ass, which I can't pop up. Now he's behind them damn trees. Oop, down too low. Giving out another warning call, so we're going to lay down and not move. We'll check to see if it spooks him or not. What do you think, Bob? All right, let's get the binoculars out again. Binoculars help you see a little bit better in some of this brush sometimes where it can notice what's there. I don't see anything. He might have moved. Usually, if they get spooked twice like that, they're going to book. I'm thinking it must have just heard me because I don't think it was as much my scent because it's blown off towards northeast. He was more north, so I'm hoping it wasn't going to like blown right towards him. I keep forgetting to grab my bottle of no scent. We're going to kneel here for a little bit in case there's some other shit running around here. You just never know when you're walking around here where something might be off to the side. Doesn't always work that way, but these different markers they'll have in different areas. It'll tell you it's something about that area. This is farmers have made sure to cultivate spruce trees around Peterson Lake. Some of them are sold as Christmas trees, which makes sense since they look like Christmas trees. Now, right there, that must have been that deer we spotted. He went through here, or he came from there. I don't see anything around here, so he went. I'm taking it. He went back through there. Which we'll find out by looking at it. It's fresh, brown, meaning it has brown fur on it. Now, there's one up here that has nothing to do with that one, so that's somebody else's. Now, normally you would you can see over there. Normally I would follow, if I'm going to hunt down whatever I'm like I find something like that, then you're looking for more tracks related to it, which over here is some more. The thing is I got to find out is if this is where he came from or is this where he went? And see, this is where he came from. So that's not going to do me any good finding him. That's just where he came from to get to where I seen him at. That one showed it was old, so he's probably sitting around eating for a bit until I seen him. Man, what the hell? Was that something? Okay, no. It was a bush. Let's see something out of the corner of my eye. All right, that's very old. That's something different, too. Oh, Bob. Well, there. And hence the reason why when you're walking or something like that, I mean, we come up on his ass, scared the shit out of him. So now, do you take off? But that especially happens with deers a lot because they're more skittish, so they can hear you pretty good. All right, so he's going off in that direction. We're going to go ahead and walk towards there. See if he peeks his ass back around this hill or he's going the other way, which I'm taking it he is. Once we get a little closer, go down low, try to make less noise. Check around here while we're here. Because we don't know where the hell he ran off to. I mean, he ran up over this hill, but did he keep running straight? Did he run off to the side? Who the hell knows? Don't see anything around the fields down there. You ready, Bob? Oh, yeah, we gotta make Bob happy. Come here, Bob. Bob, what do you do? Bob's around there sniffing. Oh. Man, it ran, and then I turned my light on. Very old. So that's not his tracks. These must. Is that the same ones though? Huh. All right. These little bit of taller weeds makes it a little harder when you're kneeling down like this because you can't really see over them real good. So we're gonna pop up. There you are. Come here, Bob. Bob. Yeah. God damn it. Did I go walked up to you, Bob? No, the animals don't hear you doing that shit. And I don't see anything, so I'm thinking that these are his tracks. Basically, if you got an idea where he's heading at, then you're able to look up ahead. Especially with deers, you never know when they find a need zone where they'll lay down. That's going back, so he's like has a path he follows. Yeah, shit, that's him again, I bet you. Yeah, so we got to go down low because it's too much. If we're walking, he hears us too much. I don't know if I've ever really tracked a red deer. I mean, I've shot them before, but I don't know if I've ever tried to track one. You definitely got to be quiet around them because they seem to be able to pick you up pretty good. That's the only thing that sucks is he fleed again, so that means he ran. But if you notice, they only run for so long, and then they'll stop. They get calmed down. But still, it puts you in some distance between them. Normally, that's where I would walk or even run for a short period to get caught up to them. But being that they've been as skittish as they are, I'm kind of afraid to do that. Even going through here is a pain in the ass. Usually on this, I'll just get down like this because you make less noise. Not necessarily all the time, but you know what? I think what I'm hearing is I notice this sometimes when you had a backpack on and you took it off, it still acts like you have a backpack on, and that's what I'm hearing on it because it shouldn't be this loud. It sounds like I have a full backpack on, but I don't. So, yes, I don't know if that's because of the quick resume or what. So, like, if you start out and come back in, it's different. That's definitely acting like it's still got a full backpack on. I hate that. God, that's annoying. Now, I don't know in the game if the animals are hearing me doing that or if it's just the sound effect I can hear. Yeah, it's kind of be hard to be stealthy when the game's acting like you got a full backpack on. Well, his tracks are here. See him further up from there. Okay, right there. All right, so we'll try to look ahead of the. Okay, right there. That's a red fox. All right. Oh, wrong gun. Yeah, there's a delay on the shot. I wonder what that is. I don't know if I pegged him or what. We're just kind of taking a pot shot at him. I didn't have a real good view on him. I don't see anything. Looking for blood prints, blood splatters or whatever, but I'm not seeing anything. We'll be able to tell. Wait a minute, let me look at this. Yeah, okay, so I'm showing the red deer still. So if I would have shot the fox, it would have started showing his trail. So I'm pretty sure I missed it. Like I said, it's usually on them things like that. You darn well know there was a good chance you didn't hit it, but I always get a little excited hoping I did. But unfortunately, I didn't. All right, there's that deer again. Sounds like it might be over that hillside there. I don't see it. Oop. I get to walking. Yeah, he's got to be over that hillside. I don't know if that was Bob walking. That sound kills me. So it's like, hey, why don't you just yell out in the forest you're here hunting? Because it seems like everybody's hearing you. All right. Oh, now it says my controller battery's low. Shoot. Might as well hook up this just in case I don't lose it. It's not that one. This one. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. It definitely ain't there. Definitely over this hill. He's probably going to be running by the time, but we're going to actually go back because I think doing that resume has got the game a little out of sync too, because when I fired, it took a good amount of time until you could hear it. Go back to our binocs. I don't see anything running around here. Oh, he's around these rocks. All right, let's see what the hell. I don't see him. That's when you look down these tracks, see what he's doing. That guy's going that way. Oh, was he coming back? He must have walked down here and then came back up. Huh. No, that's a different one. Wow, okay, that's weird. So somewhere along the line, I got his mixed up with his up track and his back track. That's a bad thing when it does that. I mean, it's just showing you where his tracks. So it could be his tracks from when he came or when he left. And if you get that mixed up, like I just did there, you're following the track, you're thinking, oh, that's him. And then when I went down and looked at it, it was which you're supposed to check the track very often, anyways. But so here I was off on that. I'm gonna do this real quick. Like I said, I'm gonna see if we can get rid of that backpack sound. And also, since there was seemed to be a little bit of a a delay in when I shot that, which isn't good either. Okay, it's off quick resume, so we'll go back into it now. We should be all right. That's the thing is with that quick resume is pretty cool for certain things, but yeah, it can mess up sometimes. Because it's just like it basically keeps the game running as long as you're in quick resume. But yeah, when I did that shot, it took like almost 2-3 seconds to hear the sound. I mean, you're right there by the gun. You should hear it automatically, not have to wait for it. All right, we're going to have to bring, hate to say it, but we're going to have to put Bob in the kennel. We have to bring out one of his brothers. Because we need somebody that can point out the prey. Because what they'll do is they'll run out, they'll follow the tracks and run ahead of us, which will help out because, like I said, these guys are more skittish, and I don't want to sit there and have to crawl my knees everywhere. Let's see. I think it's the pointer, if I'm not mistaken. The short-hair pointer is energetic and familiar ground dog with enthusiasm for hunting game of all sizes. It thrives on vigorous exercise. With the range of command, your German Shepherd can point, track and pinpoint. All right, that's who we want. So we're going to put Bob in the kennel, and we're going to activate his brother, Tim. This is Tim. Hey, Tim. Good boy. Want to get his attentive up, so... Okay, now I'll show you how Tim works. Tim's a little different than Bob. Well, you know what? We better get some no scent while we're here. Keep forgetting to buy that. Well, I don't know if I have to buy it. I think I have some in storage. All right, let's see. Consumables. Yeah, we don't have much, though. So, need to get Bob. I don't have any. We need to get the biscuits for Bob, too. First aid kit is for if you get attacked, like if it's wolves or whatever, you can heal yourself before you die. So we'll go to the store. We'll go down to consumables. We get some more dog biscuits. See, what do we got now? We got 29 of them. And we're going to get some more. No scent. We'll get some more of that. Oh, that's been... Oh, no wonder. God damn, that money went away because I got all them dog biscuits. They were 4,000 a piece. I didn't realize they were expensive. Jesus. God damn, Tim, it costs a lot to feed you. So now we're going to go out fresh with Tim. All right. We're going down low because we just seen a pheasant mating call. Come on, Bob. We're going to sneak up on this bitch if we can. I don't know how far he was away, so that's always a problem when you're doing this, is because you can see what direction he's yelling at, but you don't know how far. I mean, from what it was showing, it looks like he was farther away. Jesus, that sound's still going on. Good Lord. Like, look, and we're nowhere by anything, and it's just making a sound like we're bouncing through the woods. I don't know, can you see it? I don't see him, Tim. He was further back here than I thought. All right, that's a roe deer. I don't see it. We'll head with that until we find these pheasant tracks, which I don't see yet. We don't scare everything away by making so much goddamn noise. Yeah, I actually thought that was a bug they took care of, that noise. I don't see him. That does drop off there, so he could be down a little bit. And I haven't seen a track yet. I don't know where the hell that pheasant was making noise at. Hey, how's it going, Jeff? Yeah, I thought I'd play a little bit of Call of the Wild. I was bored. I figured I got on. I figured I'd check, see if anybody else was streaming. Well, I did find, first I watched, I don't know if you watched it, but I watched Cyrus's video. He was collecting the hidden games in Atari 500, Atari 50th anniversary. All right, so there's a track. There's something there. That's the only thing we found so far. So I'm going to go up to this, see what it is. There's that noise. God damn it, that's going to drive me nuts. The thing about cornfields is a lot of birds hang out here. Okay, so the pheasant was here eating. All right, let's see what this trail is here. I think I'm going to send Tim out to have him look. All right, Tim. Now, if you're wondering what Tim's doing, you don't look at your tracks the way you would look at them. Tim is looking through them for finding the forward and backwards of how that thing moved. So he's following it different than I probably would have chased after it, because I would have went by the direction the one thing was going. But there's also another possibility. If the animal's long gone, then yeah, Tim will lose a scent of it, just like a bloodhound will of a blood trail. So I'm just going to follow him until we see what exactly is going on. He seems like a dog on purpose, but that doesn't mean he's not wandering around because he lost it. Well, here's part of it, so he hasn't lost anything. Actually, we can walk since he's pointing, because he'll be up far ahead of us, where he'll be able to find them before we can. It's like whenever he points to something, then we drop down, basically. Yeah, see, we shouldn't be making that much noise. As I said, it's that glitch, which I thought they fixed, but well, and they might have too. Maybe the sound doesn't matter. It just matters to me because I'm hearing it. But in game, the animals actually don't hear that. Still doesn't change the annoying factor. Uh-oh, wait a minute, I hear something. All right, we're going to switch over to the gun just in case. Like I said, I'm not even sure if this gun is the right one for pheasant, but we'll shoot the bitch anyways. Uh-oh. There's a deer. That isn't what we had him going after. Doesn't mean if we don't see the deer, we won't go ahead and plug it, but. Oh, hey, Colt, what are you doing? I have Tim looking for pheasant right now. Basically, pheasants, roe deers, shit like that. I usually use a bloodhound, Bob. I had him out earlier, but some of these deers has been pretty skittish. And I don't know if you know anything about this game colt, but I'm in that stage where I got rid of my backpack and that, but I'm still making the sound like I have a full backpack on. So it seems like I'm louder than usual. So things have been a little skittish. So I'm trying to use the pointer so he can get ahead and find them, and then I can drop down low and sneak up on them. But that's what I was telling these people. I don't know. That glitch was well known a couple years ago. And I don't know. I don't understand why they wouldn't have fixed it by now. The only thing I can think of is maybe that what the sound I hear isn't affecting the animals. You know, it's like the glitch was there, but it was never making. You know, we thought it was making too much noise, but it actually wasn't, and so they just let it go. I don't. That's a possibility. I don't know. I haven't really checked release notes for a long time. No, it never ends. As I said, you got, I mean, you got all these reserves. There's a crap load of them. Uh, let's see. Wait a minute. I got to go in there. Like, I think I got 10 or 11 or something like that. Let me see. Like, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I've got 17 reserves. There's 2 more I need to get. So there's 18, there's 19 altogether. Some of these I've been in quite a bit. Some of them I haven't been in yet. Some of them I might have went and looked at them, but I haven't really hunted them. I know I hunted the Mississippi one quite a bit. Of course, the Yukon one I've done quite a bit. I like that one. So there's still way a lot more to do. And then you can also, like I said, you can go in hunting parties. You can actually have people come on here and hunt with you. And I don't know if it's up to 4 players, but you can go out and do hunts and everything. Oh, I don't have enough money. Yeah, I blew my wad on buying goddamn Tim, Bob, and Doug biscuits. Now, I don't know if Tim's still tracking that thing or let's see if I can see anything. Get the binocs out. No, he's still trucking around there. See, that was a road deer fleeing, so I get back from this so I can pick the trail up. All right, come here. Follow this one, Tim. I can hear the ducks. Or geese or whatever the hell it is. I think it's geese. That's because, like I had said earlier, this is a cornfield, which, yeah, it's Canadian geese. I got to get Tim's skill up, anyways, because I use Bob most of the time, so Tim and Doug are kind of lacking in their skill set. Now, I just seen a pheasant mating call over here. See if we can see anything. There's Tim. I don't see anything though. He could be up this little incline or what have you. Could be over that in like a little valley part or what. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing something just running around here in the cornfield. I don't think. That's the thing is I haven't really done a lot of hunting around here, so this must have been when I was there before, because you can see these areas that are hunted, and some, like I got a high pressure here, and that's in the cornfields, but that's the other cornfield from where we're at. We're on this side, but these cornfields over here. And if I'm not mistaken, I think what it is right here. I used to hang out in this thing because there'd be deers running around there, and then here. So it was like I would shoot a shitload of them. But it's been a while since I've been here, but the pressure still is high in them areas. And when I say wow, I mean it's been months since I've hunted in that area. That turkey? I don't know what the hell that is. Let's go to a reserve just a little bit. This reserve, I'm not really getting much out of it. I don't know why. Okay. Go to the New England mountains. I mean, that's how it is hunting sometimes. It's like not everything, you're not running across a lot of stuff sometimes. Some areas are different than others. But like I said, that's too how you find hunting areas that suit you best. Because once you get the lay of the land, you know where to go at because it's better hunting there. And you start learning like what time they go to their feeding spots and what have you. That's where we're getting up here now. This is a moose, but that's 4 and 8 in the morning, which it's a little afterwards, but that doesn't mean there might not be any hanging around. That's just the common times to find them. But they can come throughout the day. Might just be a gathering here sometimes, when it's around their feeding time. And it's also a check around because it doesn't, just because the spot's here doesn't mean they're hanging right on this spot. More of a wooded area here, so. wooded area is just a little be spots where you come on things like really quickly. Come on, Tim. Tim's lollygagging around. All right. I hate to do this because every time I walk is usually when I disturb something. These are parts where they eat at around this area. So even though it shows that over there, but you can see there's different eating, like there's a feeding spot there. There's, that's, I mean, they're not always right around that spot. They could be off to the side or. See where this track heading there or going away? Looks like it's heading there. Yeah. They came down from here. That's why, like I said, in these areas, sometimes you got to make sure with black bears, because them bitches sit down a lot by rocks. Now, see, I alerted to him. That's why I said walking can be a pain in the ass. Because I mean, when you're down low, it takes you forever to move. But walking's a little faster. It's better than running, but still, it depending on the animal, they can hear you from good distances. So. That's why I'm looking around because I don't know where he was at. Seeing if I could see him hooping his ass out of here. I see some trail up here. I don't know if this is the fox or. Looks like fox. Yeah, it's fox. All right, so that's where he went down at. See a path there. I don't see anything past there. We know he walked, so he was walking towards this way. See where this goes, over this way. That time he was still walking. Yeah, see that delay in sound? It's like I was still walking for 4 or 5 steps, even though I stopped. As I said, that's a glitch that been in the game a couple years. I just figured they would have had it fixed by now. All right, come here, Tim. Oh, black bear. Now, since it's a black bear, we're going to stay lower. He won't notice me as quick as anything else does, but I mean, he will notice, depending on how close I get. I'm taking it he's either way up in the woods, which I doubt, or he's just kind of over at his bend here. But it did kind of show that it was a little bit from a distance, so. All right, so I don't see anything there. So I'm taking it he was back in there. Where he is back there, who knows? Because that's the thing with mating calls, too. You don't know if it's why they're traveling or what. Sometimes they're walking around making their mating call. The woods are kind of thick there, so it could actually also be we were hearing them over that hill that's over there, and I'm making it like you can see what I'm talking about. There's this hill right here. He could be over it. Because it's like it's pinpointing the sound, even if it can hear through things, if that makes any sense. I always say it like picks up the sound on like straight on sight. So while we're walking through here, we got to be a little careful because if we hear a warning cry from the bear, and we're going to drop and kind of back off. One thing we're we're fine on scent right now. If the wind was blowing that way, I would use the no scent. Oh, wait. There he is. God damn it, I knew Yogi was around here somewhere. All right. It looks like he's standing up. See, so I can't. All right. We're going to go down. I can't get a line of sight on him because he's that little incline. We'll see if that's enough with him to be okay. That's why Tim is I don't know, Tim. I don't see him, though. Not much we could do because we can't shoot him where he was at. So that's why you got to watch when you use the binoculars because you can pick up a part of them. So it basically shows you pretty much the outline of the animal, but that doesn't mean that it's not hidden from you by something. Now, he kept bitching, so there's a good chance he took off. Oh, wait, no, he's still there. All right, okay, while we're here... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He attacked me, bitch. He just stopped? Wow, that was weird. Yeah, see that delay in the game? That's just weird. It's like it's lagging or something. So the bear basically came up, attacked me, and then went and sat back down again. So I don't know what the hell that was about. We hit it in its left lung, stomach, and liver. So we got a silver trophy, 1,100 cash. Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell. Maybe the Apex servers are lagging or something. I don't know. I didn't think we went through them. I mean, I know we do a Apex Connect, but something's going on with that was just weird because the bear came running up, whooped on our ass, ran back, and just sat down. Like it was like, okay, I hit you, now go away. I didn't like it. That wasn't cool though. Let me see too. Let me keep forgetting. You gotta move me up here. There we go. Yeah, I need to be up higher because I'm covering up the stats on the bottom, which is hard for you guys to see. Yeah, see the sound? It's all goofy. All right. That's a mating call. It's a coyote. We can see it. Go up investigate this coyote, Tim. Oh, hey, by the way, Tim, good job keeping that bear from biting me. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Bob would have got him. I don't hear him anywhere. Hmm. I don't know where the hell his ass went. Let's see if that was a track from him there. More tracks busting off there. See, them are old, so that's not what we were hearing. Well, these tracks are different than that, though. So we'll go over and see if just because they're kind of close, so we're going to check them out. At least see if it's a coyote track, but that's what we heard. This ain't coyote. There's a deer. Moose. It's moose too. Go get him, Tim. But Tim, are you even following anything, or are you just wandering around? I don't even see any blue tracks around. So what the hell are you following? Don't make me go back and get Bob. I can tell that already. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell he's following. Come on. God damn it, Tim. Yes, there was even a delay in me whistling for Tim. I haven't had a good luck hunting today, I can tell you that. Kind of sucks. I want to run. I don't like to walk either, but look, it still sounds like we're walking. He said that's not good. I don't know what the hell is up. Oh shit, what's that? All right, that is a common raccoon. Down there we've seen something too. I think he walked over the side there. We're going to go down low. We're also going to get our gun out just in case. Now, what we're also listening to is Tim. Because if I get close to something, Tim will start whining. See some tracks up here, so kind of what I'm trying to get to. That's what's rough when you're down low like this. You can't really see anything, so you don't know if you're almost coming up on something or what. God, we're making too much noise. All right. There's the raccoon. He's over that little ravine. That's not him. The thing about raccoons is like they're not fast. All right, still over that hill. That's a rabbit. That's a rabbit right there. This isn't the raccoon. I'm taking it he's over this hill here. I mean, he seems to be moving in this southwest direction from us following his mating calls, but pick anything. Oh shit! There was a coyote mating call. Now I don't see him here. Unless these weeds are blocking him. which could be a possibility. What sucks is they're not letting us climb up on them rocks. We're just going right through them. I'm thinking he's beyond there, but a lot of stuff up here resting. This is feeding zone for moose. Moose. All right, what's that? That's a coyote still making a mating call. Like I said, I don't see him, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get the gun ready, because it's usually on them things where I keep looking at my binoculars. Then if I got to switch over to my gun, I don't make it quick enough. So from here, we're going to looking through the scope on the rifle, so we have it at the ready. The only thing about this is the scope can sit there and see how far it is. That, hey, Jim Bug, how you doing? All right, he should be over this. How far he's over this, I don't know. And what direction is he heading at? I don't know that either. All right, that's a trail for a rabbit. Again, unfortunately, we're down low, so I'm gonna have to get the binocs out and look. In case he's in a tree line. All right, there he goes again. That's the raccoon. Oh, wait, that sounds like he was closer. All right, yeah, you goddamn raccoon. Don't see him. That's originally who we were chasing after, but I like to shoot a coyote too. Oh, there he is. All right. Oh shit, he's running. Oh, god damn it, Tim. What are you doing in my way? Oh, fuck, Tim. And it's not that I could shoot Tim. It's just that I couldn't see what I was looking at because Tim was in my way. That sucked ass. Good job, Tim. I don't know if I hit him the first time. Huh. That's weird. Shows flesh 8%. But we killed him with a leg shot. It's not. That's not. That's a lot of blood for just for just a leg shot. It's not showing the second shot, or that I think the flesh wounds is the second shot. The other one was the one we got him at, but for some reason it's not showing that. Got a gold out of him though. Yeah, that's weird. There must be really something going on with the game on something. We got the delays in shot. We're making a shitload of noise when we're crawling through things. Yeah, I got bored, Junebug. I decided to pop on. I picked up the sound. I didn't get it quick enough, so I don't know what it is. I don't see it. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. It might have been taken off. It's not bad, though. We got a gold for raccoon. What time is it? I figure I plopped in here because it's before here streams, and it's way before Famous or Crispy streams. Well, actually, his wife will be streaming tonight, playing Octopath Traveler. That's if you guys like RPGs like that, Octopath Traveler. A friend of mine's over on Famous and Crispy at 8 p.m. tonight. He'll be, well, it'll be his wife playing Octopath Traveler. He'll be there, though. But that's over on the Famous and Crispy channel. I watched it last Friday. I actually enjoyed it, so looking forward to watch it tonight. And then we got another streamer in the channel, Go Game Go. Jeff does Switch 2. If that's something you're interested in, go check his channel out. He just put up a thing for, well, actually, it's for members only, so I guess I shouldn't tell you to go see that unless you're a member. But he has videos up for, oh, shit. What the hell is that? Blasting. Oh, geez, now I can't remember the name of it. Jeff, help me out on that. It's Blasting something. It's a shooter. Actually, I think it's only like $5, but it's actually kind of a good one. And also in the sense that Jeff points out really well, is it looks like a bullet hell, but actually it has this mechanism where you got to find these canisters, and like you can have up to 4 of them, and they're actually like lives. So, and the canisters all over the place. So when you lose some, you can replenish them pretty good. Oh, and then tomorrow, yeah, Blast and Bounty. That's what it is. Yeah, and like I said, $5, which is pretty good. And then tomorrow he's doing Splatoon Raiders. And also later will be Dimex Retro Gamer. I'm not sure what Pierre's doing tonight. I've seen his schedule, but my memory's shit, so I can't never remember anything. He usually does like Mondays he'll do in television, and then Thursdays or Fridays could be whatever. I know this last Tuesday he did arcade games, but I'm not sure what he. I don't know if he's doing Neo Geo because sometimes he does that on Fridays. But like I said, it's that Dimex Retro Gamer, so go check him out. See that guy, so where he's at, he's not my line of sight. He gave a warning cry, so I try to go up, sneak up on him. He'll catch me. Yeah, I'm mostly seeing like little dudes running around here. Ain't seen no moose yet. Or well, we did get that bear, so I guess we did get a bear. Well, we got a bear and a raccoon. A Yogi Bear and a trash bandit. Water down there? Oh yeah, we're coming up on the river. I actually walk. Oh, don't want to run. Tim. Hey, Tim. What the hell you doing? He gets a companion dog. Tim would be right beside you all the times. Every time you look, he's like all over the place. Run around. He don't give a shit. Oh shit, another bear. We're gonna back off. We don't know where the hell he's at. All right. Put your goggles real quick. We're gonna do a crawl. Now, as you've seen, that black bear came running and attacked us, so they're pretty aggressive, actually, little dickheads. I mean, I go out hunting grizzlies. I don't have them attack me as often as a black bear will. They're just grouchy, I guess. Now we can't see them, so I don't know. This is like getting close to a drop off here. It looks like it does drop down here. That could be where he's hiding it, you know. Well, probably sitting down because that's what most of them do. I'm not going to say bears are lazy, but man, most of the ones I run into seem to be that way. Well, there's one doing a mating call. That the same one, and that one over here? I don't know. See it anywhere in there. All kinds of shit going on around here now. We're going to check over here just in case Yogi was sitting there too. Like, I don't know if that's the same bear and he just took off and ran over towards that direction. I'm trying to get further down this hill so I can look off to the side there and see if Yogi is like resting around here somewhere. I don't see. Oh, God. This is the goddamn sound we're making. It's a moose. Goddamn moose making a mating call, too. That's coming from that direction. That's a white deer making a warning sound. Don't see him, but heard him. Or her. Oh, there's that moose. Oh, shit. Don't like where I shot him at, but look at that delay in sound. That was horrible. All right, so there's a hit. All right, so yeah, non-vital hit, but Tim, what are you tracking? I don't see any footprints or blood trails. What's it? Tim. I don't think you know what the hell you're looking for. I ain't following Tim anymore. Tim's worth of shit. Now I gotta find that blood splatter again. We're just gonna have to go after the old-fashioned way because apparently Tim doesn't know what the fuck he's tracking. Oh, yeah, I have no clue where in the hell that was at. That right there. That's shit. That's shit. Oh, there it is. Blood trail. All right, so yeah, where the hell did that moose run off? Yeah. Oh, there. Is that him? No. Yeah. Okay. There it is. Blood. Because even though it was a non-vital, depending it still could kill him. You know, it's just like opposite direction you were going, Tim. Oh, yeah, there he is. He died. So even though I didn't like the shot, still was enough to kill him. That's a bronze one. It wouldn't have got me, well, it doesn't get me the bronze trophy, so good thing it wasn't gold because I wouldn't have got a gold anyways. But I got him in the flesh intestines and the lumbar vertebrae. So basically, you can see where I hit him at. So that's why. I mean, we basically crippled him and blew his intestines out, which is going to kill him anyways. That's why he died. But that's not a good shot. So that's why we didn't get the trophy. Basically, it's like when you go out hunting, you don't want to shoot them in their gut or their intestines because it spoils the meat. And if you want to know how I know that, I don't know it because I'm a hunter. I know it because watching television or a movie. I could have heard it on a movie or TV. Yeah, let's see. How long have we been going? 'Cause think about it. Call it there. I've been hunting for a bit. And it's, like I said, you could see, and I'll show you with the gun. Look how long it took for you to hear the shot. Well, let me count. It's 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. 6 seconds till we can hear the sound of me shooting. So something's going on. That's just god awful slow. And like I said, with these sounds too, now we'll have to wait until they hit. That's actually sound like it's calmed down though. I was making hellacious sounds there forever. Yeah, see, that's not as bad as it was. because you're not supposed. I shouldn't really be making much noise when I'm crawling through stuff like that because I don't have a backpack on. This thing acts like I do have a backpack, so like I said, something's up with it. But I mean, it wasn't the greatest hunt, but we did get a raccoon. We did get a gold raccoon, which is cool. We got a moose and we got a black bear. So we at least got a couple of stuff. But yeah, hopefully I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's something with the server or because you do connect on to Apex. I don't know if maybe that's what's causing some issues. Because that the delay is horrible. So can't be having that shit when you're out hunting. Bob will tell you that. Plus, we can bring Bob back tomorrow. Well, I mean, if I play tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to, but uh, like I said, usually when I get bored, that's when you'll see me on different times like this. I fit myself in between other people that I watch when they stream. So, but like I said, yeah, there'll be Go Game Go is going to be doing if you like Splatoon Raiders, he's going to be doing that tomorrow. You can check his channel out, the Go Game Go site. Tonight there's Dimex Retro Gamer. He's on at 6:30 Eastern, and like I said, I think it's Neo Geo. I'm not 100% sure, but you can check on that. The other one is Famous and Crispy. That's Octopath Traveler tonight. That's his wife streams that. He'll be there. He'll be there answering chat and talking and stuff like that. But he won't. He won't actually be doing any of the gameplay. It'll be his wife. So there's some options for you if you got don't have anything to do tonight. Um, they. Hey, Chris. Yeah, it's tonight, right at 80 Central Time. I mean 8 Eastern. Is your wife's doing Octopath Traveler? I was just telling everybody about it. But yeah, speaking of the devil, that's Famous and Crispy. That's his channel. And like I said, his wife will be doing the streaming tonight for Octopath Traveler. And then, like I said, Dimex Retro Gamer at 6:30 Eastern Time. And Go Game Go tomorrow. Check for times on that when he'll be streaming the Splatoon Raiders. And, plus he's got some other, he done some reviews and that. So check them out. Yep, 8 Eastern. So yeah, check that out. That's where I'll be at tonight. And I like I said, I watched her do it last Friday and enjoyed it. So when she was asking if anybody wanted her to do more, but I was like, hell yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I never played the game, so it's cool to see it. But other than that, Chris usually he does Wednesdays at 6 Eastern time. He does um, it could be anything. He plays different, retro systems and stuff like that. So it could be something on Switch. It could be a Atari. It could be a television. It could depends on that's why you check his website. You can find that stuff out. And then once a month he has his buddy Josh on, so that's always cool. But oh no, I don't play Splatoon. I played it like I tried it out before. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, I never really got into it because at that time when Splatoon come out, I was still playing um, multiplayer games like Call of Duty and stuff like that quite a bit. So it's not fast paced enough at that time. Not probably now it'd be great because I'm not as fast as I used to be. So it might be something I might try because like I said, now it's playing Call of Duty is a little harder for me because my reflexes aren't as good. Unless I want to get killed all the time, which happens a lot. Want to get fragged for being a noob. So, but yeah, I used to play Warzone, Call of Duty, um, Battlefield. Used to play a lot of Battlefield. Uh, you talk about the older guys playing the Splatoon. Yeah, as I said, Jeff, I might be ready for it now. I'm older and slower. Though I am excited about Call of Duty on the Switch too. I'm interested in checking it out. Yeah, it might. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not as good as I used to be. When I was at my heyday on Call of Duty, I was pretty damn good. I mean, I wasn't like top of the food chain, but I mean, I used to do pretty decent. Yeah. Well, to tell you how old I am, there was a time when I used to play uh, Counter Strike when Counter Strike was still just a mod on Half Life, and before Valve bought them and made them an actual game. And when I used to play Counter Strike, I was pretty goddamn good at it. I got into I was in a clan, and we were really good. And man, I was just it's there's these times in your life when you're playing them type of games where you just zone in and you're like at your best. And there was like a time for probably about a year I was playing it. Man, I couldn't do any wrong. I was just killing it in it. And then all of a sudden my skills all went to shit back away. And it wasn't good anymore. Yeah, I want to try it, Chris. I'd like to play it because I mean I like playing Call of Duty, even though I'm. It's even like Warfare. It's like I'm not as good on it, but I like playing it still. I always like playing the multiplayer because there's nothing better than going against human opponents, and because people are pretty freaking crafty when they want to be. So it always just uh, leads up to fun. Even if I'm not doing as good as I would like to, it's still fun to do. That's what I told Jeff. Uh, I have my thing for on the Xbox when I played. What am I trying to think of? Uh, Battlegrounds. Can't think of the damn name of it now, though. Anyways, the one you get chicken, winter chicken dinner. That's the one I'm trying to think of. Oh, underground. Is it underground something? Whatever. No. It'll come to me in a minute. That's what happens with my age. I can't remember shit until about half an hour later when I don't need to know it. Then I'll think about it. Um, but when I was used to, I got one time I had chicken winter dinner, and I have a screenshot of it, and it used to be my backdrop on my Xbox. But if you look on it, it shows that I won the game, but I only got 2 kills, and that's because I killed somebody right after the beginning, ran around, and basically avoided everybody I could avoid. And I got within the circle at the end, and it was able to kill the one guy left and won the game, which I'm sure pissed the shit out of everybody. No, that's the thing about any of these. It's not that my age makes me not able to play the games. I don't have the time to devote to them. Even even though my skill set's diminished, if I put more time in it, I could be halfway decent. Yeah, I'm not going to say I'm going to be at the top of the food chain on that, but I could be halfway decent. But I would have to devote the time to it, and that's the thing about them games is yeah, you have to. If when you're older, you just have to put more time into it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not you're not going to set world records, but you can actually be beneficial in games like that, especially if you do team plays or whatever. If you play a lot, because you can still get kills and stuff like that. But yeah, if you don't have enough time to put the effort into it, yeah, you're going to suck. And that's what you have to, So yeah, if you haven't played for a while and you jump on Call of Duty, you get the shit shot out of you for quite a bit. You have to realize that that's because you hadn't played for a while, and you got to get your skill set back up again. Um, because it's and two, each Call of Duty there's some different mechanic into it they do or whatever. So yeah, you have to relearn all that stuff. But yeah, that's Uh, Player Unknown. That's what I was thinking of. Player Unknown Battleground. That's the one where I got winner winner chicken dinner. But like I said, it was such a cheap victory because it was only two people I killed. But hey, whatever. It makes me feel good. Oh yeah. Well, that's the other thing is you think about when you was a kid and you're an adult. When you was a kid and you get in and you're younger and you're playing, you're in the zone. You're in that game. You don't give a shit about anything. You're playing that game. As an adult, you start getting these things about am I aiming right? Am I doing you worry too much about, you overthink shit while you're playing them games. When you're young, you don't. You shoot what you see move. If it moves, you shoot it. If it moves, you shoot it. That's what you do. When you get older, it's just like playing horror games. When if you're older and you're playing horror games, you're more cautious than you are when you're younger. So yeah, it's just there's a whole different dynamic to it. It changes how you play the game or whatever. It's just like I said, you're overly cautious. You overthink it. You're just a mess. I thought you was drunk. I was going to tell everybody you were drunk. I was going to say, man, it might be not be a show tonight because Chris is drunk. Yeah, Chris is saying he's got his he's in his Quest headset watching this. So yeah, because that's with the Quest headset, you can make your screen as big as shit and watch YouTube. I watch YouTube sometimes in it. I'm either like right now I'm on I'm on my PC, so I watch it on my PC or I watch it on my TV or I watch it on my phone or I watch it on my Quest. So yeah, I'm watching YouTube wherever the hell I'm watching it at. Because that's pretty much what I watch a lot is YouTube. I mean, there's shows, which speaking of is I watched today on Warner Brothers. They had Stewart, the new Stewart show. Stewart Fails to Save the Universe. The sideshow to Big Bang Theory. But I actually watched it. It was pretty good. Um, I'm hope. Well, let me just say it's better than I thought, and it's pretty good. I hope it gets better, even though it does. I don't want to say that like oh it sucked. It needs to get better. No, I just I'm hoping more stuff happens later on. What I've seen on this first show was pretty good. They're going to release it weekly every Thursday. I think it is when it comes out. But yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it. But I'm sitting there noticing, did I got coffee on my chin? I think I do. Yeah, must have dribbled when I was drinking some coffee. But yeah, they so that if you like that type of show, it's on HBO Max. But yeah, it's called Stewart Saves the Universe. And if you like Big Bang Theory, this ain't nothing like Big Bang Theory. It's a sci-fi comedy type thing. But yeah, it was pretty good. They got Stewart in it. They got Stewart's girlfriend. They got Bert, the rock dude, and was it is it God damn it, I always is it Crinky? Crinky, I think is his name. The one that had the lisp, he's in it. I liked Young Sheldon. I watched that too. That was pretty good. Well, I didn't watch The Big Bang Theory until later while it was out. I think I started in reruns, and I really enjoyed it. And then I watched every episode. Um, but yeah, I mean, my TV viewing habit is different because I like horror a lot. So if it's a good scary, like I like that Derry, Welcome to Derry with it. I like thrillers or horror movies like TV shows like that. I liked Walking Dead. I watched the entire Walking Dead. I watched Supernatural. I watched what the hell was that? 15 seasons of that. So there's stuff like that I'll watch all the time. Because back in the day I liked the Twilight Zone. Um, trying to think, Night Gallery. Oh man, I used to love Night Gallery. Yeah, that's the say. I miss being 20 playing them type of games, like especially Counter Strike. But Counter Strike's such a different game than Call of Duty, though. It's like the newer Counter Strikes I don't like very much. They kind of changed it around the slower pace or whatever. So yeah, well, I guess I've been hanging on here too long. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Everybody in the chat. See Television Gamer, Bears fan Goomba stopped in. Uh, Dark Underdog did. I appreciate him coming in. Cole Snyder, which I think is first time Cole stopped in here. I appreciate him stopping in. Um, let's see. I know there's another one after that. Uh, oh, then Jeff stopped in. Always appreciate Jeff coming in here. Um, Colt, he stopped in. I appreciate him stopping in. Okay. Chris coming in here, of course. Junebug. And I think that's it. I think I catch up with everybody. And as always, I appreciate you coming in to chat. You don't have to, but I do appreciate when you do. If you would hit the likes and the subscribe, if you would. I always forget to say that, and it should be saying it throughout the show, but I forget because if you're like me, I don't usually hit the likes until somebody says something. Even though I've been going in some of these channels for years, it's not until somebody goes, "Hey, hit the likes." I go, "Oh shit, I gotta hit the, hit the likes." But it helps the channel out, and plus, too, it helps if you subscribe if you want to. At least shows the person that that there's people that want to see their content. But the views are important too. I mean, when people are watching, that at least lets me know that you guys like watching this content when I put it out. So I always appreciate it, and I would say too, you hit the likes, you hit the dislikes, and say, hey, you suck, or, go after yourself, whatever. I mean, that's up to you guys. I hope you be nice about it, but sometimes you got to vent. I mean, what are you gonna do? But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in here, taking the time. Take a little bit of time off your day to watch me run around Bob and Tim today and hunt. And this is I do this periodically because I get bored. I like putting this content out every Thursday at 8 Eastern time. I am playing a regular game right now. We're playing Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, which I think we're at the end of it. So after that's done, I'll be playing Resident Evil Village, doing a complete playthrough on on Sunday at 8 Eastern time. I'll be playing Atari. That's what I usually do on Sundays. Is I'll be playing Atari 5200, 2600, 7800, links, what have you. So all Atari, maybe ColecoVision sometimes or what have you. So that's my retro day. And then any other time it's playing this or any other game. There's other games I might pop on to play, at whatever hours. There's also I do VR once in a while. I like doing especially showing VR pinball or doing some of the adventures on VR. So that could occasionally happen. So yeah, so it's like whatever I do, whatever trips my fancy at the time. So I always encourage everybody to stop in and like I said, you hit the alerts. That way, you always know when I'm going on because you never know what I'm going to be popping on and what I'm going to be doing. All right, thanks, Chris. I appreciate you being in here. Tell Miss Crispy I said hey. I'll be in tonight watching Octopath Traveler. So yeah. Anyways, I thank everybody, and I hope you all have a good day. Thank you very much for coming and checking me out. I will see you all later. I'll just give the sign off without getting over here because I got to hit it and cancel it out here in the stream. So now I'll give you I can do that or that. I don't really have a sign off. I just do one of these or whatever. Anyways, have everybody have a good day. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much. And I will see you.